Okay, YouTube, how many people are having trouble with the Samsung washer model number WF45K6500AV? The trouble I was having, it would get stuck in the wash and rinse cycle. It would get hung up in the rinse cycle especially, and it would just continue and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse. Anyway, bought new units, of course, decided to dissect these now that I've got new units. But what I found is something that I had not found on the internet yet, so I wanted to clue everybody in. If you're having this issue, again, where it will go into a rinse and spin cycle and remain in that cycle, here's something you should check. If you've got the bases on, like I did, you'll have to take the base off. You'll need some help flipping the washer over on its side. Once it's flipped over, you'll have access to the pump. This is the drain pump. This comes from the barrel where the clothes are. This also comes from the barrel where the clothes are. And this is your drain tube that goes into the standpipe, which ends up in your septic or to your city sewer. So this gray pipe on the bottom is the one that you're going to want to take loose. You've got one clamp, as you see here. You'll pull the clamp and then pull this hose loose. As you pull this hose loose, you see this black ring here. This is a check valve. And so because it's a check valve, it has a rubber flapper on the inside. As you see, this fits right here normally. Because of the chemicals that are used in the washing detergents over time, this will break loose. What happens is that check valve will break loose and sit in this pipe against the back, blocking it from draining. If it does that and it tries to drain, you'll hear the pump come on as if it's trying to drain, nothing coming through the pipe. And so that will cause it to remain in the rinse and spin cycle over and over and over until it airs out, or it finally quits and your clothes are soppy wet. This part can be found, and I'll put a link in the video as well to where you can find this part. But again, I didn't want everyone else having to buy new units over this $9 check valve that you can buy on the internet. So anyway, that's what my problem was. Everything else is fine with the washer. $5,000 later with new units and a $10 part that you can get from Samsung or Amazon. Anyway, link it. Let me know what you think. Thanks.